Hello and welcome to the 18th tutorial in the jQuery Basics series, and we're going to be looking at how to affect the CSS, how to return and how to set CSS properties. We'll be using the source code from part 2 of this series. If you haven't done it or you don't have it anymore, don't worry, there'll be a link in the description to the source code, or you can implement it directly into your own project. So let's just go ahead and open up our HTML file in a text editor. You also want to open up your JavaScript file in a text editor. And then in the HTML file, what we're going to do is add a div tag. I'm going to do ID equals, I'm going to put text. I'm going to put hello inside. Then we're going to add some style into it. So we're just going to do style. And in here we're just going to do hash text. We're going to put color red. Now we just go to our JavaScript file. And in here, actually, no, we also want to add a button as well. So when we click it, we can get this information. So we do button. In here we'll just put the text of button. So in here we'll do $, we'll select the button, dot click, function, and now inside here to return a CSS property, it's really simple. You do $, put the selector, so I'm going to put hash text, or was it text? It was text. And then I'll do .css, and finally in quotation you just put, well, the property that you want to return. I'm going to put color, and I'm going to alert this ad so we can see this in a pop-up box. Save it, open this up in a web browser, we click it, and it pops up saying RGB 24500, as is red, green, blue. Green is 0, blue is 0, red is 4255, ranging from 0 to 255. So yeah, it's returned what we wanted. What you can also do, let's comment this out for now, is set CSS as well. This is where it becomes really interesting. This is what you'll probably be using more with jQuery when it comes to CSS manipulation. So just do $, the selector, so it's hash text dot CSS, and to set it you do quotation marks, the CSS properties of color, then you do comma, quotation marks, and now you put, well, the value. I'm going to put yellow. Refresh this, click that, and now it's turned the text to yellow. Finally, you can also set multiple CSS properties, so you don't have to duplicate this line, I don't know, 4 times. If you want to set 4 CSS properties, you can do it in the one statement, which is really cool as well. You do curly braces inside. Yeah, do it like this. And now in here, what you do is quotation marks. I'm going to put color. Then you put colon, quotation marks inside here, you put the actual property value, so I'm going to put yellow, then you put comma. You don't have to do this on a new line, you can do this all on one line, but it just looks a little neater. And then we're going to do font dash size, do colon, quotation marks, and now we're going to put font size as 10 EM. And you only put another comma if you've got another property. So now if we just go back, refresh this, click this, it set the text to yellow and it's changed the font size as well. So that's how you manipulate CSS. You can return the CSS and you can set CSS and you can set multiple CSS properties. It is that simple. In the next tutorial we're going to be covering dimensions within jQuery. If you have any questions, feel free to message us at support@soundmarsystem.co.uk. The email will be in the description. You can comment on this video or directly message us via YouTube. Also, all the required links for the source code will also be in the description. And as usual, thanks for watching and have a nice day.